Hello. You okay? You play well. Hey there, Jack.
Hi, Uncle Arthur.
Sadie,
Hi, Arthur.
how are you holding up?
It's like a nightmare I can't wake up from.
You will get better, Mrs. Adler.
Sure.
Folks seem happy, Mr. Morgan. We have been provided for.
That we have, Reverend.
Have a fine time, sir.
Hey there.
Yes.
Well, you've been like a father to me. You helped me so much. Not just with the reading, but with the living.
You'll be fine. You always have been.
I hope so.
Oh, trust me. Jack's gonna be fine. You'll be fine. If we can only get old John to see it a little sense, we might be able to make a proper family of you yet.
We both know that ain't gonna happen.
You never know.
Why don't you take the weight off? English.
Hello, Arthur.
There he is.
What about your family?
My family, well, you know, they all died long ago. I guess I'm kind of getting ready to be reunited. Only, I fear my dear Bessie went to heaven while I'll be heading south. Isn't that so, Arthur?
I reckon all of us is heading that way.
At least we won't be lonely.
Away with the pair of you.
Rest up. I need you strong.
I've no problem resting up.
You ain't going nowhere yet, old friend.
Well, I'm ready.
Don't talk like that. All right, well, I should be getting on.
All right, then.
Better not be stealing from the collection box again, Reverend. Stealing? Stealing me? You? No. I was putting money in. How dare you, Mr. Pearson?
Well, go on then. Put it in. Go on! 5 cents. How generous of you.
You're not a nice man, Mr. Pearson.
All right, Jose. All right there.
Hi, Sean.
talk to them. To Dutch.
You got some speaking to do of your own. Not that old gang of yours.
I said, I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horse shit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah!
What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll is holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now? I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go.
Geld him.
Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Phil, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if I know where we are, it's up past Valentine.
All right, I'll leave. Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say? I ain't an O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it?
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
How you holding up, John?
Fine. Still ain't right, but I'm fine.
You damn well should be after all that bed rest.
Hey, all right. Abigail wouldn't let me up. You know her. She won't be reasoned with.
Well, when you was having a failure of reason and hiding behind your woman, we were getting shot at.
And I'd do the same for you, if you was in a bad way.
I hope so. But I fear you don't know how to help anyone. Except in yourself.
You see, O'Driscoll? If this is how he treats his friends, imagine what he does to his enemies.
I got an inkling of what you all do to your enemies when you put those gelding tongs to my parts.
Bill, you still got those tongs?
I got a knife. Won't be so clean, but it'll do the job.
Keep that in your mind, young feller. Right at the forefront of it.
I swear, I promise, I am taking you to Combe as best as I can. You'll see, I'll make good. Head for 'em.
Save your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Colm's a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here. Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Hold!
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there, too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yup.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The feller that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on.
What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first feller.
Okay, go to work.
Hush. Hush now.
If the old man loses it, I won't get another chance in ages. I'll be stood guard duty, sun up to sun down, soiling my drawers on the spot.
The next two. What's the plan?
We're waiting.
Let's get close to these two. Make no mistakes here.
That's what the knife's for.
When we're there, we move at the same time.
You moving or not?
Sooner we get this over with.
You want your...
We're moving on the camp. I left our guide up there. He's meek as a little lamb.
He better be.
Fella on the log. What we doing about him?
Take him quiet, Marston.
Okay.
Get your hands dirty for a change.
Okay. Now what? We're at the perimeter.
Wait on my mark. I'm gonna take a look at these boys.
Sure thing.
Hey, what? How much did we get in the end anyway, huh?
It don't matter how much we got. What matters is how many fools we left for the vultures.
That's what gets you in the Times Tribune.
The more column inches we get, the more star-toters they'll send after us. You don't like it.
Men in the camp! Men in the camp!
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
He weren't lying there, little toad!
What are you hiding out in the woods for? They all run with...
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
If all your friends are here, who's attending your wake? We can defend the cabin! Fall back!
Come on, then! Come on!
You stay here, you're dead men!
We caught him on the drink!
Clean them up! Clean them out!
The fella's coming back in the camp! Watch out! Don't run away from me!
Ah, you drunk idiots!
Run and hide if you know what's good for you!
You see him coming? This is quite a hideout!
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides!
That's it! They're turning tail!
Leave them! Comb's still here.
He said he'd be hiding in the camp.
I'm gonna check it. Search out here. Make sure we ain't missed anything.
What you holding, O'Driscoll?
What you got, O'Driscoll?
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, hey, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp, quick.
See, Arthur? I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
At least you got something tucked away. Yeah. Easy. Come on, pal. Yep.
Sounds like Lady Gabrielle was making money on the side.
Come on, what did I do to deserve this? Can't you?
I'm only joking
like
with you.
that in my town.
Oh, thank the Lord.
I think I had enough.
I see a man killed playing this game.
Welcome back.
Hey,
Hey,
didn't
folks.
you cause enough trouble? Hi, darling.
Evening, mister.
Me? No. Sorry, you must have me confused.
What's it to be?
Can I get a whiskey?
Glass of the good stuff.
You looking for a good time?
Look like you need to let
No,
off some
thank you.
steam.
You ain't gonna do better tonight.
Poker's a lot more fun when you're drinking.
Open seat here if you want to join.
Reminds me of my first game.
Feel like having a good
That
time
whore
right
last
now?
night left me mighty itchy. Nope.
Okay then, you have a good night now.
How are you today?
You must make a lot of ladies very happy.
Now, you're making me blush.
How much time you need?
Let's have a little fun, shall we?
That's a bluff if I ever seen one.
Let's see. Shit.
Oh, show us some spine now.
Yes, sirree.
Evening, son.
Just a little wager.
I'm gonna call.
Heard them Lemoyne Raiders holding up wagons on the road. Well, anyway.
How you been? Less bad than usual, I guess.
Good.
How you boys doing? Are you in the mood for some fun?
Shane. No, thanks though.
Well, enjoy your boring evening.
Else. I work hard.
Yeah. I'll, check.
Let's do something here. Now, that ain't gonna lighten your pocket none.
I wish they all were as handsome as you.
Yeah!
You're making me
Ooh,
blush.
yeah. Guess I'm just full of love. This is the one.
I guess I'm about done.
Send a better player with him.
Hey, mister.
They don't buy
What
much.
kind of man are you? Hmm?
How you doing?
Honest boys.
Howdy, fellas.
Whiner.
Fine, thank you.
Complainer. Good. I had a complainer once. Heading out west on the trail of Lanahassee in '68.
Hello.
We sold his liver to the Injuns, and then we ate him when it got cold. And I'll tell you what, he tasted like shit. Which was only about right, because he was a turd of a man. God damn turd.
Okay there?
You best not be back to cause more trouble around here.
I'll have a beer.
Got to keep that whistle wet, huh?
Was for real men. Men who could drink, men who could fight. Instead, we got men who can play, men who like
Got hired.
politics,
Again, huh?
farmers. The world don't need no more farmers. The world don't need no more farmers. Farmers ain't men. It's just gardeners with too many potatoes.
How long are you gonna keep this up?
Goddamn joke, you ask me.
Hey.
What do you want? You back again, tough guy? I thought I told you to get lost. Well, you must be as dumb as you look. So come on. What the hell are you staring at?
How it goes.
Hello there, mister.
Excuse me, partner.
You want to have some fun?
Nope, not now.
You let me know if you change your mind.
Hello, sirs.
I reckon you've already made enough trouble around here.
Easy there.
Who's there?
Coming in.
Welcome back.
Rest up. I need you strong.
I've no problem with enough.
Catch your breath, boy. Sleep with one eye open, boy.
Come on, please.
'Cause I don't need much of a reason.
Will you please leave me alone?
How you keeping?
I'm keeping.
I like that. Big, tough, and taciturn. Yes, that's the word. Taciturn.
Is it? I don't know what it means.
Well, kind of means big and tough and hiding how dumb you are by not saying much.
That's me.
Oh, it doesn't have to be.
If the choice is folks thinking I'm dumb but not knowing for sure, and folks knowing I'm dumb because I sound like you, I think I'd rather keep them wondering.
I see what you did there. Mighty clever. You know, maybe you ain't so dumb. In that case, say something.
Say what?
I don't know. If I knew, I'd say it.
Maybe it just doesn't need to be said. You ever think of that? Maybe silence is okay.
Silence. Silence. I got enough time for silence. It's called eternity.
I'm starting to understand eternity a little better. It'll be a lot like this conversation.
You are a very boring man, Charles Smith. You know that?
So you keep telling me.
All right.
About time you rested up.
Always busy.
Somebody has to do it.
What are you getting at Charles for?
I should have known you'd take his side.
Just stop being an idiot. Okay, I'll catch you later then.
All right, Arthur.
Dear Arthur, I've written this letter 100 times or more, and I cannot get it right. It's me. You know it's me from the bad handwriting. I know I said when we last spoke, and I was going off to get married, that we would not speak again. I know I said a lot of things, and I meant them, I suppose, at the time. But I'm not so proud as to not speak to people who care for me, or cared for me. I've been in Valentine for a couple of months. I had some bad luck, and, well, it's a long story and not an interesting one. But I am here for now. I saw a couple of the girls, or whatever the polite term is for them, that ran with you and your associates in town. And I heard tell of a man who sounded like you. I would love to see you again if you could spare me a little bit of your time. I'm renting a room at Chadwick Farm, just north of Valentine. Yours, Mary Linton.
How are you doing?
Can't complain.
Good for you.